that is, and we haven't talked about this, but it's a hugely important part of the story. There's a reason that this is happening at CNN. And the reason it's happening is because they had a corporate takeover by a guy, the major shareholder of the new corporate structure, the board of directors, is a guy named John Malone, who's a pay TV pioneer. And he is a right-wing fanatic. He gives Rupert Murdoch a run for his money.
Really?
And by the way, at one point, he owned so much, News Corp stock that Rupert was afraid Malone was going to take it over and ended up kind of squeezing him out on some kind of a corporate power play. Malone is Rupert Murdoch. He has been out there saying, you know what I really like? I want CNN to be more like Fox News, which does more of a news thing. And then they have equally balanced opinions at another point. I mean, he said this, not verbatim, but that's what he said.
Well, I mean, Fox News is significantly more effective and profitable than CNN is. So you would imagine that the owner of CNN would want CNN to be a little bit more like Fox News. That just makes good sense.
And his flunkies, including Chris Lick, the CEO, are following the edicts of a Rupert Murdoch of CNN. That's basically what's happening. So this was definitely on Wednesday night a play for disaffected Fox viewers, a play for ratings. And, this is what, I find it astonishing because look at what it did to Fox News. It just cost them $787.
Hang on. She just said something really interesting. She just said that this is a play. This Trump CNN town hall was a play for disaffected Fox viewers. Would that be the worst decision could it be? And again, okay, this is late night stream, guys, so we might do some hypothesizing, we might do some pontificating. Is it possible that with Fox News making the colossal fuck up of firing Tucker Carlson, that CNN has spotted an opportunity to say, we can be profitable again? There are now all of these Trump people that hate Fox News that need somewhere to go in the evening time. Can we start just lobbing Trump softballs and slow walking Trump and making sure Trump is on our show every day? And maybe we're setting up Trump to have some good moments, to have some good interviews. Maybe we set up Trump to own our own hosts, to like dunk on our hosts. I said it. I have a clip on this channel where I said CNN set Caitlin Collins up to be dunked on by Trump for over an hour. They set her up. They had to know that Caitlin Collins was going to be dunked on by Trump over and over and over again. And now, right after Tucker Carlson gets fired from Fox News, Caitlin Collins all of a sudden gets installed in a primetime slot in CNN. Is it possible that CNN really is going to allow Trump to dunk on their network over and over and over again in order to attract those disaffected Fox voters who are now looking for their entertainment somewhere else? And if they start to figure out that, holy shit, Trump is dunking on CNN like every other night, every right-winger in America is going to be like glued to their TV going, what's going on CNN tonight? Who's Trump dunking on tonight? What's going on? They would eat this shit up. That town hall was like the best ratings that CNN has had in like God knows how long. Am I talking crazy here, or is this actually like a possibility? It would quite frankly be one of the smartest business decisions that CNN has probably made in years. Again, I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying, is it possible that this is what happened? Is there any evidence to disprove it? Maybe we should, let's check our confirmation bias here. Is there any evidence that would directly disprove the theory that I just laid out? That's what you should always do in research, by the way. If you have a hypothesis of like, I think X, Y, B, and Z happened, don't look for research that confirms it. That only feeds your own confirmation bias. You want to look for evidence that contradicts it. So someone bring me a piece of evidence that contradicts the theory I just laid out. Honestly, let's pressure test it. Why not?